Good morning, all of you. You all are welcome in the e-learning classes of the Sacred Heart School. Today, in this video, we will discuss about the group 16 element. And up to the oxygen, we have done the content in my previous video, and we have done the ozone, the various physical and chemical properties of ozone. And after completing the first prominent member of the oxygen family, now we will enter in the second important element of the group 16 element, that is the sulfur. And this sulfur can exist in a form of the various allotropes. This sulfur can form the various important compounds like as the sulfur dioxide. So we'll discuss about the sulfur dioxide. We will discuss about the sulfur trioxide, and finally we will discuss about the contact process by which you can prepare the king of chemical, that is sulfuric acid. So we are starting the group 16 element, and we have done all the parameters about this oxygen and the various allotropes of oxygen, that is ozone, the preparation of the dioxygen, anomalous behavior of the oxygen, and the various properties of the group 16 element. So now we are taking this sulfur, and this sulfur can form the various compounds. The sulfur compounds are very common, like as sulfur sulfates compounds are there, like as the sulfides compounds are there, and like as the sulfides are there. So these sulfur is able to form the different type of the ores, and this sulfur ore can form the prominent percentage in our earth crust. Various sulfur compounds are: the first category is sulfides. The common form of the sulfides are the copper pyrites, iron sulfides, and this blend, copper blend is there, zinc blend is there, and this cinnabar, this is the mercury ore of the sulfur, and this is the galena, this is the lead sulfide. So in this way these compounds are known as sulfides. On the other hand, some compounds are known as sulfates, जैसे कि gypsum, and this gypsum CaSO4.2H2O, and this epsom, that is MgSO4 7H2O, and this is borates, this is the barium sulfate, and this is the Glauber salts, like is Na2SO4.10H2O. Like as this one, H2S is also present in the volcanic eruption. At the time of the volcano eruption, this abundant quantity of the sulfide gas is liberated in our atmosphere. Whenever we talk about the living component, in living component, this sulfur is present in a protein. Whenever you will burn a simple protein, the smell liberated, that is due to the presence of the sulfur compound. At the time of the fermentation, at the time of the rotten of the biomass, the foul smell liberated is due to the presence of the sulfur element. The sulfur compound after decomposition always produce the very foul smell. So this sulfur is a very important compound, and which is present in the various biomass, as well as this sulfur is present in various compounds, and in nature it is present in a form of the sulfides, sulfates, and whatever. Now I am going to explain the allotropes of the sulfur molecule. The first allotrope of the sulfur is rhombic sulfur. This allotrope is yellow in color. Melting point is about the 385.8 Kelvin. Specific gravity is about 2.06, and rhombic sulfur crystal are formed in evaporation of the sodium or the roll sulfur in the carbon disulfide. It is insoluble in water but dissolved in some extent in the organic solvent like as benzene, alcohol, ether. It is readily soluble in the carbon disulfide, and it is called the octahedral sulfur. And this is the basic structure in which the 8 atoms are there, and these 8 atoms may combine together to form this crown like structure. And this crown, this is the common name of this compound, is the crown sulfur. So this is the one existing form of the sulfur. If you will take the sample of the sulfur, and this common form of rhombic sulfur is there. Second forms known as monoclinic sulfur, or you can say beta sulfur. And this sulfur is also known as the cyclosulfur. In this cyclosulfur, the bond angle is about this 107 degree, and this bond length between the two adjacent sulfur atom is, this is the 204 picometer. तो दिस इज द बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर. अगर आप इसको रिवर्स कर देंगे तो आप इसी को क्या बोल देंगे, बीटा सल्फर बोलेंगे. एंड देयर मेल्टिंग पॉइंट इज अबाउट द 393 केल्विन एंड द स्पेसिफिक ग्रेविटी इज अबाउट 1.98. It is soluble in the carbon disulfide and in some other organic sulfur. ठीक है. And now this is the second form. In the second form you can find the chair-like structure. In this chair-like structure, the bond angle is slightly different. This is a 205.7 picometer. This is bond length, or this bond angle is about the 102.2 degree. So this is the another form of this beta sulfur. So in this way, the sulfur can exist in the various allotropes, and one is plastic sulfur. इसको हम shapeless sulfur के नाम से भी जानते हैं. And it also having the 8 molecule, and these 8 molecule may exist in a form of the long chain compound. And ये rubber like structure होती है इसकी, and this compound known as plastic या gamma या सी simple plastic sulfur. So sulfur can form the various allotropes, and these allotropes are important for us. Now, and overall, how these allotropes can be prepared? First of all, we have to take. Now, first of all, we have to take the sulfur milk. It is prepared by boiling of sulfur with the milk of lime. A mixture of calcium pentasulfide and the thiosulfate are formed, which on treatment with the HCl give the milk of sulfur. Basic reaction: this calcium hydroxide plus sulfur and acidic medium, and they will combine to form CaCl2 plus sulfur and this water. Colloidal sulfur. The thiosulfate react with the dilute acid to produce sulfur and sulfur dioxide as well as this water. The basic reaction will be there. So in this way, these allotropes can be prepared, and these allotropes are important for the comparison of the property. So one question you have to prepare regarding the allotropes. So now I am proceeding towards the second segment of the sulfur element, that is the various compounds of the sulfur, and which include the sulfur dioxide. The first compound is sulfur dioxide. How this sulfur dioxide can be prepared? By the direct reaction with the atmospheric oxygen with the sulfur. So whenever the sulfur and oxygen combine together, and they will combine to form the sulfur dioxide. And this sulfur dioxide is a very important compound, because at industrial level this sulfur dioxide is used for the preparation of other compounds of the sulfur. Industrial level पर आप कैसे prepare करेंगे इसको? We have to take this iron sulfide FeS, and we have to take add there the O2 molecule, and they will combine to form this iron oxide, and along with the liberation of the sulfur dioxide. In the laboratory, if you want to prepare, you can add the copper plus H2SO4, and this they will combine to form the copper sulfate SO2 plus water. So these are the various methods of preparation of the sulfur dioxide, and now we are proceeding towards the physical as well as the chemical properties. So their physical and chemical properties basically includes, and because the first part, that is the color. So this sulfur dioxide is colorless gas, but their smell is quite pungent. So this is the pungent smelling compound is there, suffocating smell is there, and this smell you can recognize at the time of their preparation. Second, this is highly soluble in water, and whenever this sulfur dioxide comes in contact with this water, and they can form the corresponding acid that known as sulfurous acid. It can be liquefied at a room temperature under the pressure of the 2 atmosphere, and their boiling point is about the 263 Kelvin. And now we are looking for the chemical properties of the sulfur dioxide. First of all, reaction with the base. Base like as NaOH, base like as CaKOH, and the base like as the CaOH का whole twice. So whenever these basic compounds comes in contact with the sulfur dioxide, they can form their corresponding salt. The acidic nature can also be proved by this reaction. It can be oxidized by the halogen to give the sulfuryl halides, such as the sulfuryl chloride SO2 plus Cl2, and they will combine to form this SO2 Cl2 gas, and this gas known as sulfuryl halides, the sulfuryl chloride. Sulfur dioxide is a strong oxidizing agent, like as the other compounds of the 16 group element, and this SO2 is a strong oxidizing agent. Sulfur dioxide is reduced by halogen sulfates, hydrogen sulfides, and they can give the elemental sulfur. Example, basic reaction, the SO2 plus H2S, they will combine to form the sulfur, and the liberation of water is there. The sequential oxidation of the sulfur dioxide is followed by its hydration is used in the production of the sulfuric acid. I have told you this reaction earlier. Whenever the SO2 comes in contact with this water, जब आप पानी में SO2 गैस पास करेंगे, तो first of all it will form this SO3, and this SO3 and this gas combine to form finally the sulfuric acid. So in the preparation of the sulfuric acid by the contact process, we have to study this reaction again. So these were the sum of the chemical property, and now we are looking for the next one, that is the reaction of sulfur dioxide with the iodine. So whenever the iodine comes in contact with the sulfur dioxide along with this aqueous medium, so they will combine to form the Hi plus H2SO4. तो यहाँ भी आपने सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड को बना लिया और यहाँ पर भी Hi की प्रिपरेशन आपने कर ली with the dichromate. So this is the potassium dichromate K2Cr2O7. When K2Cr2O7 comes in contact with the sulfur dioxide in acidic medium, so they can form the compound that is the chromium sulfate along with the formation of the K2SO4 plus water. So all these reactions are important for the examination, and incomplete reactions के फॉर्म में आपको ये मिलेंगी और आपको इनको याद करना है. तो reactants are given to you and they will ask for the product formation. तो इन प्रोडक्ट का फॉर्मेशन आपको इन रिएक्शंस के फॉर्म में करना पड़ेगा. ओके, तो these are the basic reactions that we have done. Now few more property. When moist sulfur dioxide comes in contact with the other compound, that time it will act as reducing agent. For example, it convert the iron to the iron second ion. तो फेरिक आयन को फेरस में कन्वर्ट कर देगा. एग्जाम्पल, फेरिक आयन फ्रॉम एनी कंपाउंड, सल्फर डाइऑक्साइड, एक्वस मीडियम, मॉइस्ट कंडीशन चाहिए, तो दे विल फॉर्म दिस फेरस एंड दिस SO2 and along with the liberation of the H positive. So by this reaction, what you are finding here, the oxidation state of this ferric is +3 and this ferrous is +2. The reduction of the oxidation state is indicate that the reduction process is going on. So this sulfur dioxide can act as oxidizing agent as well as the reducing agent, and these two reactions are the evidence for this one. Next one, it decolorizes the acidified KMnO4. You know the KMnO4 having the specific color. The specific red color of the KMnO4 can be reduced. Why is so? So when the KMnO4 comes in contact with the sulfur dioxide in as aqueous medium, so they can separate the manganese ion. तो मैग्नीज ऑक्साइड का बनना, NH पॉजिटिव आयन का बनना, NSO4 का बनना, and this is responsible for the decoloration of the MnO4. So in this way, various permanganate, potassium permanganate and other compounds of the potassium and chromium becomes colorless when they comes in contact with the sulfur dioxide. So all these basic compounds and their property we have to remember. And now we are looking for the structure of the sulfur dioxide. How this SO2 can be prepared? one side double bond oxygen and one side single bond oxygen. And this state of hybridization of the SO2 is sp2. The sp2 hybridized sulfur at one side combined with the two oxygen, at one side combined with the one oxygen. And because of the resonance, the probability of the double bond is on both sides, maybe on this side, maybe on this one. So in the resonating structure, you have to indicate the single bond between the sulfur and oxygen atom, and double bond have a tendency to move from the both end. In this way, their structure can be used. Now, their important uses of the sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide is a reducing agent. We have proved this reaction. Sulfur dioxide is a strong oxidizing agent. We have used this reaction. And this sulfur dioxide can be used as a bleaching agent. And this compound can be used as a fumigant and the food preservative. तो जर्म्स को किल करने के लिए और फूड की लाइफ को एनहांस करने के लिए हम SO2 को यूज़ कर सकते हैं. The large quantity of the sulfur dioxide are used in the contact process in the preparation of the sulfuric acid. The sulfuric acid can be prepared by this reaction, and the sulfur dioxide is used in the bleaching wool. तो वूल के कलर को रिमूव करने के लिए और एज अ डिसइंफेक्टेंट के फॉर्म में भी आप सल्फर डाइऑक्साइड को यूज़ कर सकते हो. लिक्विड SO2 हैज़ बीन यूज्ड इन द प्यूरिफाइंग द पेट्रोलियम प्रोडक्ट. तो पेट्रोलियम प्रोडक्ट को प्यूरिफाइंग करने के लिए भी हम इसका पेट्रोलियम इंडस्ट्रीज़ के अंदर भी यूज़ करते हैं. दिस इज़ अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कंपाउंड ऑफ दिस सल्फर, एंड दिस सल्फर डाइऑक्साइड इज़ अ वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर अस. एंड नाउ द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट सेगमेंट, that is the preparation of the sulfuric acid. Among all chemicals in the inorganic chemistry, this sulfuric acid known as the king of chemical. The economy of any country can be judged on the basis of the consumption of the sulfuric acid. More the consumption of sulfuric acid means more stronger is the country. And USA is the first country in the world and which consume the maximum quantity of sulfuric acid. Because in all industries, the H2SO4 is used in the very sensitive industry like as the food industries, वहाँ भी हम sulfuric acid को use करते हैं. In the preparations of the various explosive, we have to use the various sulfur dioxide. Now, the process can be divided into the 5 stages. The stage 1, the combining of the sulfur and oxygen. Stage number 2, the purification of sulfur dioxide in the purification unit. तीसरा step है addition of the excess oxygen just to convert the sulfur dioxide into the sulfur trioxide by using the catalyst like as vanadium oxide. Step number 4, the sulfur trioxide is formed, is added to the sulfuric acid again, and we can prepare the highly viscous oleum, that is the H2S2O7. In oleum, then we add the abundant quantity of the water, and which is responsible for the formation of the concentrated sulfuric acid. So all 4 steps is operated in the complete setup of the contact process. So in each chamber, and all these steps are used versatile. The basic reactions of the contact process are, first of all, the sulfur or sulfur iron ore is treated with the oxygen and they will combine to form the sulfur dioxide. In the step number 2, the sulfur dioxide is treated with the oxygen and they can form this sulfur trioxide. And about the 196 kilojoule of energy is liberated in this reaction. So this step is highly exothermic in nature. Hot sulfur dioxide passes through the heat exchanger and dissolve in the concentrated sulfuric acid. देखिए कमाल की बात देखिए, we are preparing the sulfuric acid and we are adding here the sulfuric acid. तो sulfuric acid ऐड करने पर एंड आपको एक्सेस कंसंट्रेशन में बहुत लार्ज क्वांटिटी में sulfuric acid मिल जाएगा. And then in the final step we have to add water and in this sulfuric acid, एंड दिस ये ओलियम बन जाएगा और ओलियम के अंदर वाटर मिला दीजिए एंड यू कैन प्रिपेयर. तो ऑल दीज रिएक्शंस आर इम्पॉर्टेंट एंड ईच रिएक्शंस आर परफॉर्म्ड इन दिस कॉन्टैक्ट प्रोसेस. This is the simple diagram of the contact process. Each chamber is important in this diagram. And first of all, in a first chamber जो आपने यहाँ पर शो किया हुआ है, यहाँ पर जो अंदर हेरार्थ लगे हुए हैं and we have to take here the sulfur. और हम बॉटम से एयर को पास करेंगे तो एयर एंड सल्फर दे विल combine to form the sulfur dioxide. And this sulfur dioxide is converted to this sulfur trioxide is converted to is immediately enter in the next chamber, and this next chamber known as washing and the cooling tower. In this tower, from the upper hand we have to pass the water, and in this chamber the SO2 and O2 combine to form the SO3. So particularly in this chamber the water and SO3 and they will combine to form this H2SO4. And from the upper side this H2SO4 is obtained, is again added in this sulfuric acid tower. ऊपर से हम सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड को पास करेंगे, बॉटम से SO2 गैस को पास करेंगे and they will combine to form the highly viscous oleum from this side. The remaining unused gases can be collected again and now they will introduce in this vanadium pentioxide. And finally after concentration and you can add the water here and abundant quantity of oleum can be obtained in the final. तो ये कैटालिटिक चैम्बर है, ये स्प्रेइंग टावर है एंड दिस टावर इज बेसिकली यूज फॉर दिस वन. तो कॉन्टैक्ट प्रोसेस या कॉन्टैक्ट प्रोसेस का नाम जो पड़ा, यहाँ पर आप कॉन्टैक्ट करवा रहे हैं और कॉन्टैक्ट टावर के अंदर इस तरीके से रिएक्शंस को परफॉर्म कराया जाता है. तो दीज आर द बेसिक इम्पॉर्टेंट रिएक्शन जहाँ पर कई तरीके से इम्प्योरिटीज़ को रिमूव किया जाता है एंड अबंडेंट कंसनट्रेशन ऑफ द H2SO4 कैन बी यूज. तो दिस डायग्राम मे बी पॉसिबल, वो आपसे फ्लो शीट के फॉर्म में एग्जामिनेशंस के अंदर क्वेश्चन पुटअप करें. तो फ्लो शीट के फॉर्म में एंड दिस क्वेश्चन इज अ इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन फॉर यू. तो प्रिपरेशन ऑफ सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड बाय द कॉन्टैक्ट प्रोसेस. वाई इन दिस reaction the adding of the sulfuric acid there, why this reaction is always carried out in a presence of the suitable catalyst. तो मैंने आपको बता दिया कि जो SO3 का प्रिपरेशन है, SO3 का प्रिपरेशन एक तरह की एक्सोथर्मिक रिएक्शन है. अकॉर्डिंग टू द ली चैटरलियर प्रिंसिपल द टेम्परेचर कैन नॉट बी इंक्रीज जस्ट टू एक्सिलरेट द प्रिपरेशन ऑफ द SO2. सो if you want to increase the rate of the chemical reaction, so in place of the heating we have to add the catalyst, and without adding the catalyst the reactions cannot be studied. So this is the basic reaction that I have told you. So now the lead chamber, the SO2 and O2 combine to form this H2SO4 and this is the lead chamber process. Is not second important method after the contact process. So in this way abundant quantity of the sulfur dioxide H2SO4 can be prepared from the use of this contact process. So these are the chemical reactions of the sulfuric acid and by which you can prepare. Out of these, please remember the contact process reaction and the flow sheet of the contact process is we will discuss. And now in the next class we will discuss about the some of the physical and chemical properties of the sulfuric acid. So we have done up to this segment we have done the SO2 and how this SO2 is important, because this SO2 is used for the preparation of sulfur trioxide and this SO3 can be used in the preparation of the sulfuric acid. So all those compounds that studied today in this video are interlinked together. सो उनकी रिएक्शंस बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाती हैं और उनका पार्ट एंड इनकी रिएक्शंस का क्वेश्चन आपको प्रिपेयर करना है. ओके, बिसाइड्स इट आई हैव एक्सप्लेन द एलोट्रॉप्स ऑफ द सल्फर. तो दीज एलोट्रॉप्स इज अगेन इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर योर एग्जामिनेशन. एंड इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो we will start the physical as well as the chemical properties of the sulfuric acid. Thank you.